Hello, my name is Katrina and I was one of the co-hosts of the Big Pint Show, which was part of the Pint of Science Festival here in Australia. Usually as part of Pint of Science, we like to share science with the public in pubs, but it's been tricky to do that this year because of the pandemic, so a lot of things have happened online. There have been really cool, fascinating panel discussions, interviews with scientists, lab tours. It's really all fun stuff, so do check out the Pint of Science in Australia. So the Big Pint Show, what was that? It was science trivia meets game show. Kale Matthews and I hosted it, and we had teams going head to head answering science problems, challenges, and questions. And this is what we learned on the night. In languages across the globe, murmur and papa sound the same, and the sensory homunculus gives insights into the brain. If you die of hypothermia, you might come back to life, but eat too many carrots and you might end up in strife. Some periodic table elements are derived from Latin. Being transition metal seems to be their pattern. To measure toilet paper roll without unrolling it, turns out a piece of string should be part of your toolkit. That wraps up the Big Pint Show. We hope you learned things that you didn't know. 3 teams were quizzed on science facts while Kale and I put on an act. When playing Tats Lotto, pick your numbers with care, so that if you win, you won't have to share. If you were invisible, you wouldn't be able to see. And the NASA supercomputer is more powerful than Gaddy. To be far from people, go to the Antarctic or the moon, or be a Polynesian sailor who got marooned. When matching marine larvae adults, it's hard to make a call. If everyone jumped into the ocean, it wouldn't rise at all. That wraps up the Big Pint Show. We hope you learned things that you didn't know. 3 teams were quizzed on science facts while Kale and I put on an act. How much science fun have we had? A whole pint. We've been learning science facts throughout the night. We hope those of you at home had lots of fun as we watch the best thinkers of 2021. So happy Pint of Science, and check out the best science thinkers of 2021. Woo! Cheers!